Hello, my Sagittarius. How you doing? How you doing, my Sagittarius? Hope you have amazing June. Sorry, I can't come up with a reading in June. It's because I didn't get guidance. I didn't get guidance from the angel to come out and do this, so I can't just come out and start giving you ideas. So that's why I decided to stay back. Sorry, I really apologize. I know a lot of people will be expecting me to come out and do the reading, so I really apologize. This is a reading for my Saggies, for my Sagittarius, for July 2016. I want to bless this card in the name of God. Is the beginning and the end of all things. I want Him to come down to give us guidance and help us towards this reading. Thank you so much for wanting to take your time to listen to these. Thanks for your like, your subscribe, and your comment. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not gonna waste so much of your time. Massages, July 2016. That's massages July 2016. That's massages July 2016. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience and time at this time. Make long term plan. You've come to the end of the situation. You've come to the end of a situation. Is when you come to the end, you start a new beginning, and you're receiving this card of a new beginning. Messages. It's a very lovely beginning. You will be very victorious. Your good news will be coming on your way. There's these things you've been looking for, you've been praying about. Good news about financial matter. Wanting to do something more challenging. You've come to the end of it, and you've come to the beginning of this beautiful beginning, which will be happening in your life from this time, July. You tend to move on from that things that's holding you back since all this time in July. Time to move on and move on responsibly into this beautiful, lovely beginning. There's this beautiful relationship that will be coming on for you now after this retrograde. Is beautiful, and if you're in a partnership relationship, it's gotta start to look brilliant for you too. You're gonna be happy together. Things is gonna start to fall in place. You've paid your dues, and it's time for you to reap all the glory and adoration and abundance of out of all this setback and misfortune you've got in the past. You've come to the end of it, and it's a new beginning. New beginning at work. New beginning at home. New beginning with your children, with your friends and family. Things is just gonna start to fall in place. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Whatever may have happened between you and your partner, you need to try as much as possible to calm down and at this time, because there's this prosperity that you will be deterred if you're holding on to resentment. You need to calm down at this time. You need to believe like the angels are there for you. Like God is watching all over you, and there's nothing you can do except you allow God to have this to there's nothing you can do than to give thanks to God now. Before even sometimes we believe when things like we do to ourselves, sometimes we do to God too. You know, well, when we have something from God and He's not done it for us, we don't thank Him. Like thank you in advance, is it? Because if you ask me something to give you something, and you asked me to give it, and I said I'm gonna give you next week, you're not gonna say thank you, aren't you? Or I said, oh, okay, I'll see if I can give you. You're not gonna say thank you, aren't you? So when you see me give you, oh, thank you. I don't know you could do this. Thank you so much. So we deal with God the same way. So instead of using it in another way, when before you even you've listened to this, and before you even start getting that blessing, you thank him. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for bringing me so much of this abundance. Thank you for putting me in this situation of happiness. Thank you for putting me in this situation of joy. Thank you for putting me in this situation of, you know, unexpected windfall. It's just gonna start to come in. That's the secret behind it. Just keep doing it like that. Keep doing it like that. Even if you do it first time, it doesn't come in. Just to test your faith. Keep doing it like that. Thank God before when you ask him something. Thank God like he's already done it for you. Just gotta happen. But if you're not thanking him and you expecting the thing to happen before you thank him, then you're dealing with me. You're not dealing with God. That's above all things. You know, you've got this beautiful relationship. It's so beautiful, but you're not you there's ups and downs in every situation in life. No matter how you want to put it. No matter how brilliant people look at you outside, like, oh yeah, they're kissing outside, they holding themselves, they love each other. You still have your ways of, when you're together to cause such a lot of trouble. That's how it is. It's not perfect. It's nothing is perfect. No relationship is perfect. We just put more effort into it, and that's when we get to where we're going. Important psychic insight. Because of the, when our mind is happy, we start to notice things beside us. We start to notice things around us, and that's when you start to develop your psychic ability. When you start to notice things around you, because you're being guided, you're with your own angel guiding you, and when you're not happy, you're not noticing anything. But when you're happy, your mind is happy, you're expecting good things, then you notice things around you. And that's when you start to do your meditation and you close your eyes and you're not thinking negative. And when you think positive 2 minutes, then you start thinking negative and you get carried away. That's not meditation, is it? So that's when you start to. So when you live yourself, uh, you've come to this beautiful stage of your life when you need to grow mature. You need to grow yourself in a beautiful and responsible way of being a not age, you know, but maturity is classed in my own way. I don't know. Pardon me. Is when you discover yourself and you know this, you are meant to be upset with me, offend me. I'm meant to be upset with you, offend you, and you just go past it. Go past it. You go past it every time. No matter how difficult, you go past it, especially in a relationship. That's when we grow in a mature way, in my own way. I know you're very right too, but let's just leave it like that. But with this reading, is a very, very beautiful reading. One of my best reading as well. I've got a couple of good ones. The retrograde is gone. Really take a toll on me as well. It does. It's so hard. But I thank God for everything. I always thank Him. If it brings good or if it brings bad, it won't bring bad. It will only bring something, to shake up us or to shake us up a bit. For us to be, to shake us up basically, so that we open our eyes. We don't think everything just fall from heaven. We know we need to struggle with it. We need to put more effort into our life, into our spiritual life, into our family, into our children. That's how it is. This is a very, very beautiful reading. You've been protected. Abundance is on its way. You're dancing in victory. What you planted, what you're expecting is just gonna fall in. This beautiful person, if you're looking for your relationship, is gonna come into your life and abundance will follow. you will start to enjoy the beautiful fruit of life. You will start to be happy. And when we are happy, that's when we start to gain more. When we're not happy, even things we've worked for, start to fall in our eyes. Make sure you move with people that makes you happy. If you're moving with people that are making you sad, it's not going to help you even spiritually. It's not going to help you in your work. It's not going to help you in your relationship. Make sure you move with people that makes your soul, happy. Your your life happy. You in a relationship, it's a beautiful relationship. Don't ever think about leaving this relationship. It's very beautiful. If somebody is advising you otherwise, just don't tell your things to people that will advise you otherwise. You don't tell your relationship things to anybody anyway, even your parent. Because they're gonna want to be behind you, whether you're right or wrong. Your friend, they want to be jealous if you're about them in a way. Maybe you're in a very pleasant and rich relationship. They want you to be you, but you don't know. When you tell them things about it, they put you down. They put this situation down. They make you believe you're good on your own. No, you've got to this beautiful relationship that you need to adore by yourself. If you need to tell your things to anyone, tell God. Meditate. Tell Him alone. Don't tell anyone. That's what causes a lot of relationship upset, relationship downfall these days. Because you discuss it with people that your family, your friend, your family loves you. When you tell them, they'll be behind you, whether you're right or wrong. Your friend, they're jealous. When you tell them, they want to put you down. They want you to believe, no, you need to leave that relationship. No, there's nothing in changing relationship. Whether good or bad, stay in it. Believe it's gonna work and it's gonna work. And you see things in other person's point of view. Abundance is finding you. Prosperity is finding you. Good news is on its way. Um, you might adopt a new interest or passion as well, or return to school. You might want to add more to your portfolio. You might want to of education. You might want to go have more education or do more courses to lift you up. You're being protected. Whatever step you want to take this month, as long as it's towards your progress, because it's a new beginning for you. You're leaving the past behind. You've come to the end of it anyway. You're leaving it behind. You've come to the end of it anyway. Whether you want to move forward or not, you start seeing the glimpse of beautiful things coming to you, and that will cheer you up to move up that ladder. Move towards that, and you'll receive that. Let's see what the oracle card says for my Sagittarius. I promise I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. So, my Sagittarius, July 2016. That's my Sagittarius, July 2016. I'll use this that flips out. I'll keep getting mother love. I don't know why it kept coming out. Right, okay, let's start from this one. Synchronicity. Are you noticing the sign of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situation in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they are being guided to you from the spirit world to help you from specific reasons. You see that? So whoever that's coming on for you, even your relationship, even the relationship you're about to start, they're being guided to come to you. It's not, I'm going to read this model of as well, because you're being guided. You might have lost your parents, and one of your parents, maybe especially your mom. You're being supported and guided by them as well. So these people that are coming to you at this time, that they don't, it's not their intention. They don't even know. It's just like coincidence. No, it's you, because you're guided by the spirit. It's sending them to you to add more to your blessing, to add more to your prosperity, to add more to your beautiful life you're about to start. So embrace whatever comes along. No people don't just be telling anybody your things about your relationship. Tell God, only God. He's the only one that can give you wisdom to fight any battle. Not your friends, not your family. They just gotta tell you how to live that relationship, and you're going to be the only one that will suffer for it. You're going to be the only one that will be having sleepless night. You're going to be the only one that guys will be, pushing about, or girls will be pushing about. That's all it is. Any signs, notice the signs around you, because this mother love, I read this mother love for you. Mother love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her. I want to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. The angel is guiding you. If you lost your parent, if you still have your parent, or your mom, your dad, it's time to move closer to them. I don't know why this mother love is keep coming out. You need to move a little closer to them, get blessing from them, let them pray for you at this time. You need their blessing. You put your mom and your dad. If you haven't recently, you're not speaking to your dad or your mom in a way, try to move closer to them, speak to them, maybe because he's not the one that raised you, or I'm not the one that raised, don't let the past come to affect your life. You just have to dance with the tone. Just do what you know is right. Don't do what you know is right to hurt other people, because whoever give back to you, whatever you give out, you get it back. So try to stay calm. Notice things around you. You're being blessed by the angel, and all you have to do now is receive. Let's see what the angel card says for messages. That's messages. July 2016. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. That's that explains itself, is it? As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Honor and follow the guidance of that beautiful heart, because we all have two hearts that talk to you. One is very sharp and commanding, and one is very quiet and responsible. So you know which one to listen to. As you follow this beautiful one that is calm and collective, you and beautiful, you're on the right path. But as you follow this sharp one that say, oh, leave that relationship, go marry another person, go out there are a lot of people asking you out anyway. Now they just want to have sex and dump you, and you're gonna be a victim of so many people. So why not just pray for whatever you've got, that you see prosperity and abundance in it, and things start to fall in place. Thank you so much, Messages. You don't know how much I love you guys. I really, really do. Honestly, I do. Please don't forget to press that subscribe button, and when I post video, you'll be the first to know. Thank you, and God bless.